Alright, you wanna hear a funny story? It's called I already recorded this, but my mic was off until the castle. And actually that wasn't the title, that was the story. The title is wow, I'm very good at this. This whole recording thing, it's my strong suit, you know. I mean, I managed to record an entire episode and then realized that I wasn't talking to anybody. So, yeah, that's fun. I hope I'm talking to you at this point. Let me check. My mic is definitely turned on. It is getting an input of audio. Good. Yay. You can hear my voice. So, to summarize, I'm very good at games, I'm very good at recording videos, and I've never made a mistake in either of those things in my life. And if I did make a mistake in either of those things in my life, then it would definitely not be... It would definitely not have anything to do with Mario. I wouldn't make a mistake while playing Mario. I wouldn't make a mistake recording Mario. I would, however, make a mistake when recording Undertale. See, I noticed, eventually, that something is different about Undertale and this game. Something. And the entire time, for the entirety of the Undertale video, all of them, it's just static, except for when my mic is on. I turned off my mic for most of those videos because, you know, I wasn't talking very much. But, you know, it ended up just being stupidly loud static the whole time. And my voice was also incredibly quiet. Which can't possibly be right. Why would my voice have been quiet? My voice is the one thing that I keep at a ridiculously loud volume compared to everything else. Because everything else is much louder than my voice normally. So, yes, I just need to make, you know, whatever, I'll do it the right way. I'm doing it the normal way. Are you proud of me? I did it the wrong way the last time I recorded this. You know, mere minutes ago. But, you know, it's fine. Because that just means that you're not gonna watch me die as much. And I mean, who likes watching me die? That's ridiculous. You won't watch me die as much because I'm better at it now. Because I did it. Like 30 minutes ago. It wasn't a long recording. Should I upload that too? Say, this is my other attempt at the video, but I wasn't talking. I had my mic off. I mean, I can do that if you want. I normally just delete failed recordings, but if for some reason you think it would be funny to see, then, I mean, ask. I can give it to you. Okay, Moon. Moon is a little bit... Are you kidding me? Really? You piece of garbage. That's you. I'm talking to you, Moon. You're the piece of garbage that I'm talking about. Because you froze me when I was about to get a star coin, and then you hurt me when I was about to get the star coin again. Bye! You can kill the moon by getting a checkpoint, or the end of a level. Same goes for the sun. They both just poof. Out of existence. Gone. Farewell. Except they don't fare very well. In fact, they stopped faring because they're dead. Wow, that was exactly what I wanted. Don't ground pound this block like I did the first time I played this level. It's a vine. You need it. I assumed it'd be like a coin or a 1-up or something, but no, it's a vine. Also, my first time through this level, I managed to fail at getting the star coin. Pretty funny how that happens. Not a hard one to get. However, this star coin over here, super difficult. I nearly died. I mean, did you see? Also, it would have been a disaster if that platform wasn't there and the moon hit me with that ice ball that it almost hit me with. I would have frozen and then died. Death by falling into purple goo, I guess. Next we have a level, and then another level, but it's a water level, and then another level, and then a castle, and then an airship, but it's a water level. I don't like water levels just as much as I don't like, that's a lie. Almost as much as I don't like auto-scrollers and vertical levels. Combine the two and I will slaughter you. Because you deserve it. Anyone who combines vertical and auto-scrolling levels is bad. And they should have their keyboard fail while trying to play a game with keyboard for movement in the middle of a fight with other people. So, you'll be failing everyone else too, because your keyboard stopped working. It won't just be you that has to suffer. No, I don't have anything against vertical auto-scrollers, nor do I have anything against auto-scrollers or vertical levels. They are all incredible and great, and that's a lie. Everything I just said was a lie, except for when I said, that's a lie. That part, unlike the rest, was not a lie. Anyway, there's a secret level down there. A secret level, a secret exit. But you know what? There's a star coin over here. And want to see some fancy magic? Just watch. You're about to see me get the secret exit even though I already got the star coin. That was so difficult, I'm not sure how I managed it, really. I never thought I would actually get the secret exit. Now I just have to do it all again to get the normal exit. It's gonna be fun. My audio input capture is actually showing as moving and having sound this time. That's pretty good. I'm using a super outdated version of OBS. That's something I learned the other day when it said, please update to OBS 0.18. something or other. And I looked at it, and it says OBS 0.10.2. So, yeah, I'm like several versions out of date, it would seem. See, it's just that this is the version that came on the disc of drivers and useful software that I got with my motherboard. So it's, you know, the one I've been using. I haven't bothered to update because why should I? Is there any reason for me to update to the latest version of OBS? What does it have that this doesn't? How many of my settings would I have to reset? How much would be broken because I decided to update? when I didn't even have a reason to. What's in it for me? Why should I update? Convince me. You're not convincing me. You're doing a really bad job at this so far. You're not even talking to me, in fact. That or you are, and I can't hear you, because this is a recording. And you can't talk to a recording and have the recording hear you. Down to the water, in the water level, full of water, and level. I don't like this level because it's a water level, meaning it takes way too long, and has nothing going for it other than it's a water level. Unless it's not made by the official Nintendo team, and it's pretty cool, because it was made by the newer team, and there's a bunch of unique fun things. Such as spinning balls of death underwater. Because why not? That plant is dancing, pay it no mind. It is not deserving of your attention. Nor will giving it your attention do anything. So just pretend it's not there. Or something. Just don't talk about it. Don't mention it. Do not draw attention to it. I love this level because all I have to do is sit around and press 2 and hold right over and over and over again, and it is the most fun thing I've ever done in my entire life. Pressing 2 while holding right. Except just now I had to hold left to get up there. That's crazy. What a new and interesting thing to have to do. See, as this is an underwater level, there's no flavor at all, aside from spikes and spiky balls. I do not enjoy underwater levels any more than I enjoy... Never mind, that's still a lie. I said that earlier too, actually. Said the same lie. I dislike underwaters, but not as much as I dislike auto-scrollers and vertical levels. And just as I said earlier, if you make a vertical auto-scroller that is underwater, you are a bad person. Your keyboard should fail, while everyone is depending on you. During a raid or something. And you're the healer. And then everyone dies, and it's all your fault. Because they don't know that your keyboard failed. They just know. You can't even tell them, because you can't type. They don't even know that your keyboard failed. They just know that you stopped helping. Because you're a bad teammate. Oh, just break the wall. Thank you. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that this guy is an idiot, and will lead us straight to the star coin. While dying. And if you look less closely, you'll notice that we came out at a different location than we went in, even though we used the same pipe for both entering and exiting that zone. Does it make sense? No. Is it the worst thing that's ever happened? No. Nothing worth drawing too much attention to. Just notice it, question, huh, and then pretend that everything is normal. Give me the mushroom, thank you. I didn't want to look the other way, because then the boo would have moved closer to the star coin, and it would have been harder to get it. Anyway, this is nothing of interest. It was a 1-up. Those are nothing of interest. This is a bunch of people 3 of them. They have barrels. Not anymore, though. The barrels are all gone. Because they punched the barrels at me like fools. Anyway, I'm not pressing that. It just makes it easier for them to kill you. And over here you'll see that something went terribly wrong when I threw that barrel. Weird. Does your momentum affect the movement of a barrel that you throw? If so, then that's pretty neat. And I never knew. And it's pretty neat, and I never knew. Next we're gonna do a castle, and then an airship, which is underwater. So maybe it was originally a water ship, but that wouldn't make any sense, because it's in a lake, under a waterfall. Where in the world did it get the idea? Like whose navy thought, I know, let's put a boat in a lake. It'll do a lot of good. It'll help us so much. If I recall, this room is nothing but coins and nothing else useful, maybe some 1-ups. Actually, this is the room that I was in when I realized my mic was off. Yeah, it's a bunch of hidden blocks. Some of them have coins. I think some of them have 1-ups. Not certain. What I am certain of, however, is the fact that that was a waste of time. Almost as much as that was a waste of time. This, as you'll notice, is called buttons. Actually, they're called switches, which doesn't make any sense. This, as you'll notice, as I rage through the rest of this level, is not a section that I like. It's also the rest of the level. The rest of the level is like that. It's unbearable. I can't bear it. I kind of have no choice, though. Because I would like to 100% completion as usual. Get all the star coins, all the exits. I will possess everything. And you will hail me as the most powerful completionist to have ever played this particular Mario game at this moment. I mean, have I seen a Let's Play of this Mario game? Have I seen a Let's Play of this game? Not that I can think of. Which leads me to believe that I am the best completionist to have played this game. Please don't tell anybody else that they should play this just to make me seem like a less good player. That would be very mean. And you'd also certainly be correct. I mean, I'm not that great at this, am I? I don't think I'm that great. I can do it. That's what I've been doing. How many years have I been playing this game? I don't know. Too many. It's a good game, though. Well, that's a lie, actually. I had never heard of this game until, like, last year, probably. That's also a lie. I had heard of this game far before I realized that it wasn't an official game and couldn't just be bought at a store. And I was somewhat disappointed when I couldn't find it in a store. Also, that was pretty good. I don't like that boss fight because the booth hitbox is too hard to determine. You know, they're squares. I'm pretty sure. But the boo is round. How likely am I to die while attempting to throw a block at the boo? The very large boo. Who needs to stop eating so many Italian plumbers? Let's go. Let's continue. Carry on. Onwards we carry. Let's go. Wow, back into the same room once again, where we'll fight the same boss and succeed about 1,000,000 times more than last time. Says the boo. Probably something like that anyway. See, what was that? I threw it at it, you can tell because it, went away. But at the same time, I got hurt. See, this is not what I like. When I try to throw it at the boo, but I don't turn around. And so nothing gets done, except me, wasting more time. See, it's apparently really hard to turn around while picking up a glow block. Well, that's not even correct. It's really hard to stay facing the same direction while picking up a glow block. If you look closely, you'll notice that Mario spins around while picking it up like an idiot, instead of just lifting it and throwing it at the boo. See, look, a lake from a waterfall that has another waterfall leading onto a mountain and to another lake with another waterfall. Who puts a boat there? Nobody. It's a crashed ship. It's gotta be. Because who puts a boat in a lake? At least one with this many cannons and fish. I mean, really, look, bullets. This is clearly a military ship. Down the pipe. It's a yellow one. Into this area, where all the boos just float there. With questionable hitboxes. That make me question them. By being questionable. If you don't want your hitboxes questioned, don't make them questionable. Like, really, that just seems like basic advice to me. And that hitbox did seem pretty questionable to me. Was it really? Maybe not. Did it seem like it was to me? Absolutely. I would question that hitbox. But hey, we're almost done. It's only been 23 minutes. Recordings really do go by faster the second time you have to do them. And now we're at 99 lives. Everything is great and cool. Dun, dun, dun. So, through the pipe. That's where I'm going. Look, a checkpoint, and a bunch of boos that look terrifying at first until you realize that they're all just spinning in circles. Like fools who do not know how to hunt humans. You do not hunt Italian plumbers by spinning. Especially not if you're spinning in an area where the Italian plumber cannot access. In order to hunt an Italian plumber properly, you must do what that boo did. Just cover one of its treasures. And now look, it's that one Koopa who happens to be in one of the towers. Specifically, I think the first one. In the original Mario Wii, which is new. And Super. I mean, I don't get why they couldn't make shorter names. Also, incredible boss AI. Can't hit you if you're on an edge. Very difficult to beat. I've never struggled so much in my life. 25 minutes, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. You've gotten everything. Save? Save. Progress saved? Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19...